Hello, welcome to the Limousines. I'm talking with Derick, and we're talking about the breed of the Prophet gene. And yeah, they've got the upcoming Leading Lady Sale happening tomorrow. What time is that?
1900 hours.
At 7 o'clock. But earlier the day, all of these heifers going on sale will be judged by PJ Butler. We're going to talk to Derick about the initiative from the society side, and then we're going to talk about the two heifers that he's taking to this auction and why you should be interested. Come have a listen. Derick, how are you doing?
Tinus, I'm very well. Thank you for joining us here at Bloemfontein. I think it's a great opportunity for everybody involved. And yeah, the Leading Lady Sale initiative from the Limousines. Really going out there and taking the best genetics out of those herds, making it available to the industry and telling the industry, listen, we're here to do business. You can come and grab yourself some of the sought after genetics, that really hurts some of the breeders, to put it up and make it available. And you can start a stud from that, or you can build your own stud out with that. So something really special.
Something to think about. When you guys are celebrating 50 years,
yes,
but you don't go back, and you guys aren't looking backwards. You guys are now saying, and I think AJ said to me earlier today, it's been a progressive day for us, and that was a lovely way to say it. This auction, the same thing. It's a progressive auction. It's a progressive breed, and you guys are really. It seems like you're seeing the future, and you know what you guys want to do. And this is one way of doing it: putting some of the best female genetics out there for people to go and flush, and to make sure that you take the herd forward and make those genetics available to everyone.
Yes, Tinus, I think we as a breed is very fortunate to have a very dynamic council. Guys that are really willing to take the extra mile, do it for the breed and not for themselves. And I think at the end of the day, that gives us a character to really push the next 50 years and say, well, it's not just about having dynamic days, but taking dynamic days and changing it into dynamic years and decades, and building an industry that's really sound within what we're trying to achieve.
Derick, you as a council asked everyone to bring some of their best genetics, and that's for you too. What did you bring to this party, and how much is this hurting you?
That's well placed, Tina. So yeah, we brought two heifers to the sale. Firstly, we've got a 2.5-year-old. She's 5 months in calf. Probably the best heifer of the 2022 crop. When I selected her, I got a few eyebrows from a few people in our team, and I tell them, well guys, that's what we have to do. It really needs to hurt us. She's got exceptional width. She's called Mila. She's bred out of Shumi, one of our pronoun herd sires, bringing very good genetics to the table. Her dam line is out of some of our best bull breeders and female breeding stock in the entire herd. And then of course we brought a youngster as well. She's just over 20 months. She's a polled heifer, bred from Goose, which is out of Firestorm. You were part of the team that sold Firestorm. And yeah, some polled genetics in the mix. Soft, feminine heifer that brings a lot to the table. She's the 2023 group, and she was initially not part of it, and I felt, well, at the end of the day, we said we're going to bring the best, so we'll have to bring the best. And yeah, very fortunate to be able to make that genetics available to the industry.
I quickly want to just talk about the functional trait. You touched on it now and say, she's soft, and you probably meant easy fleshing.
Yeah.
When I look at the breed and when I hear what you guys are saying we want to take our females to a point where they are really adaptable. They take that traits that we know is going to make them fertile, they're going to be economically viable for the commercial as well as for the stud farmer. And you guys got a great objective of what you want and where you want to go.
Definitely, Tina. So I think, and we have touched on this prior, but to be industry relevant within the specific industry that we are within South Africa, is we need to produce animals that are relevant to go out in harsh environments and to breed proper calves that can go into the system and give a good return on investment. And for us as a breed, if we want to have easy fleshing animals that put on fat easily, that can maintain themselves in harsh environments, that are structurally sound, more medium framed animals that can really make an impact within the industry, then we've got to start with the females. That's the bull breeding. That's the bull breeding factory, and we've got to sort that out first. And I think for us to sort out the females and get them where we want them, and make that easy fleshing, early maturing animal that's productive within different productive systems of Southern Africa, from the deep Kalahari down to the Cape to the harshest Sauerveld. Up maybe in the Eastern Free State or in the Highveld. I think that's important, and I think for us as breed, it's something that's been going on quite a long time. Things that breeders have been discussing amongst themselves for quite a few years. But I think we knew where we wanted to go. We did a lot of work, and now we are not quite where we want to be yet, but at least we're at the position that we can say, listen. This is what we've been doing for 10 years.
And it's
part of our 50-year system. And we're in the industry to put skin in the game and to put money on the table and say, listen, guys, we're here to breed industry-relevant bulls.
Derick, I can't say that any better, so I'm going to stop it right there. I think well said, and congratulations, and let's see what happens tomorrow.
Tinas, we're looking forward to it. And if we're done with the leading ladies, we've got some great novelties on sale. I know you're interested in one or two of them, so hopefully we'll get that sorted. But please join us tomorrow night. We're available on Swift as well, and looking forward to having everybody and hosting everybody.
Okay, I'll be buying the wine. You can buy there's a hunting
buffalo package.
Buffalo package, so make sure you get that one. I think that's going to be a cracker going to Zambia for buffalo, and yeah, that could be something very special. But otherwise, we're here for the cattle, we're here for genetics, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen tomorrow.